All right. Good evening, Tuesday. I'm Rick, and welcome to the Whole Lot of Zep Diecast channel. And if you've been a subscriber to me, you know what Tuesday is. It's not just Tuesday, it's M2uesday. So I got some trucks to look at. So why don't we just head on over to the table and see what we got on tap. I'd like to thank some new subscribers for joining the program. It's greatly appreciated. Welcome aboard. Enjoy the party. I hope you like the content. So for those new subscribers, I usually, more often than not, will play bootleg Led Zeppelin music. As YouTube is a little more fickle about copyright claims when it comes to bootlegs, but they shouldn't even be copyright claiming bootlegs. But that's between here and there. I've already nailed about 200 copyright claims I mentioned in my last video. I'm shooting for the whole shebang. I'm going for it all, whatever that means. But the reason I play Led Zeppelin music is because, one, it's my favorite band, and it's part of my channel name, Whole Lot of Zep, which is a spin-off of Whole Lot of Love. So that's how the name came about. So anyway, why don't we just jump right into it? Let's take a closer look here at these fine machines. Then we'll see if there's any discrepancies, which I'm sure we'll find some, because anybody that's a collector and is familiar with M2, you're very familiar with the quality control issues. But when they do it right, they do it right. Just a real quick shout out. This Chevelle is a custom from Hewitt's Hot Wheels. The guy does amazing work. If you're looking to commission or check out what he has on his website, the guy does phenomenal work. He just recently did Maple Leaf Customs Porsche Challenge, and you check out Maple Leaf Customs as well, as you'll see on his video how he breaks it down and shows the beginning, middle, and end process to customizing cars, and the guy is phenomenal. He's got a wild imagination, as does Hewitt's Hot Wheels. And anybody here that does customs, they're all good in their own right. And I don't mean to diss anybody that does customs, because personally, those are my favorite diecasts, are the custom cars. But Hewitt's Hot Wheels did the Invitational, and he did a Mountain Dew Porsche. And if you like Tarmac or Inno 64 or Para 64, check out Maple Leaf's Customs' latest video. As you'll see, he shows off Hewitt's Hot Wheels Porsche Custom. But check out Maple Leaf Customs as well too, because the guy does phenomenal work. Both of these guys do. They're just incredibly gifted at their craft. There's no two ways about it. Check either one of them out. Hewitt's Hot Wheels, Maple Leaf Customs. Those are two channels that I recommend if you have not seen them. So like I said, what I have here on the turntable is a custom that was gifted to me by Hewitt's Hot Wheels. It's just amazing. The guy does phenomenal work. he puts love into his creations. He really does. He could tell the guy takes pride in his work, and it shows big time. So, how about we just jump right into it, and I'll start it off with this 1964 Ford Econoline bootlegger. I do try to collect all the bootleggers. I know I'm missing a couple, but I did do an episode on just bootleggers, and I know like I said, I'm missing a couple of them, but I will eventually get them all. But this is one from the series, and I think there's a couple series of bootleggers, if I'm not mistaken. I love the satin black finish on these vehicles. And if you ever notice, if you ever happen to collect or seen all the bootleggers, they all have the same wheels on them. Which is, I don't know why, but I think it's pretty cool that they do that. Every single one, no matter what type of car it is, they all have the same wheels. And they all have, obviously, the same satin black paint job on them as well. I just really like how it's laid out. It's minimal, but it says a lot. It just has that old style saloon look to it. I just love it. And if you look on the back window, every single bootlegger on the back window, you'll see the bootlegger brand on the back window. So when it comes around again, maybe you'll get a chance to see it. I'll zoom in so you can get a good look at it. Pretty cool. Alright. So that's the 64 Ford Econoline bootlegger. Up next, I have this 1949 Studebaker 2R truck. And this is part of the Wild Card series. I have a couple, but not all of them. And this is a really cool truck. I mean, it is amazing. And the doors do open on it. And this one is just built really solid. I love the white walls on this. They really stand out with the black steel rims. Of course, my 1/64th scale German Shepherd. I named him Memphis after my German Shepherd, Memphis. I just happened to see a 1/64th scale German Shepherd when I was scrolling through some diecasts on, it was either eBay or Amazon, and I just happened to see this German Shepherd, and it said 1/64th scale, and I was like, I need to have this. So I ordered it. And that's my mini German Shepherd, my mini Memphis. So next I have here is this 76 GMC Sierra Grand, a 15 4x4. And it looks, it's a different color, but it looks similar to the green light Fall Guy truck. Not exactly, but it looks pretty close. I do have that one. I'll show that sometime. I've never pulled that one out, or cracked open the blister on that one. There's quite a few cars that I have on my wall that I haven't cracked open yet. And as a matter of fact, the next one up after this one is one that I've had carded since I started collecting last year around this time. And I just opened it this evening for this episode. So it's breathing air for the very first time. But this GMC Sierra Grand 15 4x4 is beautiful. I love the color pattern on it. That metallic green up against the cream white. Those wheels are just perfect for this thing too. If I was able to put a different background up and had it stationary and took a photograph of it, it could pass for a legitimate Sierra Grand, not a diecast. M2 did good by this one. Man, I dig this truck. It's kind of cool to show them because really this is about the only time I actually get to appreciate a lot of my diecast is when I show it. Other than that, it's on the wall or in a box. So I get to appreciate it, and it's fun to share. So this is the one that I just opened. And this is a 56 Ford F100. And it is a Pan Am livery. And I actually do have another Pan Am, but it's the van, and it's from Philadelphia, and it's got Rocky in the center of Philadelphia. You know, everybody knows Rocky. And I'm originally from the Philly suburbs, so it's a Philly pride thing. Yo! So yeah, this is the 56 Ford F100. I love these older style trucks. They just have so much character to them. Somebody was, I forget which channel it was, but I was watching and they were showing some of the older style tow trucks from this time era. And I made a comment and just saying that those trucks just have so much more character to them than the modern ones. It's just, there's so much to look at. I don't know, maybe it's just me, I don't know, but I have an appreciation for the older style vehicles. I'm sure some of you guys do as well. I can't be the only one. But this is an auto driver, so there's no opening features on it. But that doesn't mean that it's not a little off kilter. I don't know if you happen to notice or not, the next time it comes around, you can see the hood looks a little higher on the passenger side, and it looks a little bit lower on the driver's side. It's like got some kind of weird angle to it. But here we go with M2 quality control issues. That guy's so busy taking photographs with his fans and signing autographs, and he doesn't even think. See, look at the gap there on the passenger side, right above the grill, and how it thins out on the driver's side. I mean, it's not that noticeable, but it's noticeable enough. This guy needs to pay more attention to his quality control issues and stop getting a big head about, this is where I'm going to be next, signing autographs and taking pictures. Nobody really cares, dude. Get your quality control in control. Jeez. Sorry, I don't mean to hop up on a soapbox. Alright, so that's the Ford F100, 1956. Next I have, this is just weird. I don't know what possessed me to get it, but I had to have it. It's just plain, it's kind of ugly looking, to be honest with you. But I had to have it. So I don't know if it was just like a dry day at the diecast factory or what when I went out peg hunting, but this is what I picked up. 1970 Ford C600. Some of you guys that are a little bit older, like anywhere from if you're in the age bracket of the late 40s to early 60s and beyond. I don't know if you guys remember or not, like you go down the shore, at least here for like a lot of people along the East Coast or PA, we say we're going down the shore. That means we're hitting the Jersey beaches. But anyway, they would sell like these netted plastic trucks, and inside the net you would have, like I said, a truck, possibly either a dump truck or a cement mixer, and a bucket and a shovel. And they were just plastic replicas of this body style. And every time I look at this truck, that's what I'm reminded of. Those plastic trucks that you used to get down the shore when you would head out to the beach and go play in the sand. There would be like these yellow, red, or blue colors mixed combination. I don't know. Do any of you remember them? I'm probably dating myself, but I don't care. I'm going to be 53 in April. Age is just a number. But my body's also telling me that age is more than just a number. That's not that bad, though. I think I'm doing all right. I just had hip surgery a couple months ago, and I'm back on the exercise bike, and I proceeded to hit my personal best, and actually I'm beyond my personal best. I was doing 11 miles in a half hour. Now I'm doing about 12.8 in a half hour. So I must be doing something right if I'm able to do that many miles in a half hour after having hip surgery a couple months ago. So I gotta brag a little bit because I'm proud of that. I don't like to talk about myself in that regards too often because I feel uncomfortable, but this time I don't mind bragging a little bit about it because I do pat myself on the back over it. So, all right, so there's the 1970 Ford C600. And up next I have this Moon Eyes. And this is a GMC Sierra Grand. And it's a 75. And it's a Reading body. I got a couple Moon Eyes to show here this evening. I thought this truck was too cool. I mean, how do you not like this? I mean, it's Moon Eyes. It's a Reading body. I mean, I don't really see M2 doing Reading bodies that often, but I saw this and I had to jump on it. You can see how it's slammed in the front and it's still jacked up a little bit in the back. I mean, this is just a badass looking truck. Memphis makes it look good. All right. So next I have is from the Lift series. I did manage to complete this set. which consists of 41 Willys coupe, and I forget. Oh yeah, the Moon Eyes Camaro and the Black Camaro. So anyway, what this is, first I'll just show both of them at the same time. I have a 72 Ford F-250 Explorer, which is this one. And of course here we have the quality control issues. The passenger door won't close. But that guy's alright having his picture taken with his fans instead of cracking down on quality control. Whatever. And the other one is a 69 Ford F100 Ranger. And I'll put that one right behind it. Again, these are from, it was a set of 3 and it's part of the Lift series. And the other ones were Camaros and 41 Willys coupes. So I'm thinking next Tuesday for M2uesday, I'm going to do my Chevelle theme. But it's just going to be M2 Chevelles, not all of my Chevelles. That video would take forever to go through all my Chevelles. I thought these were pretty cool. I mean, how are they not cool? The tires on them, they just look like they're ready to dig into some mud. Both of them. I love the wheels on them as well. These are just some badass looking pickup trucks. Again, I love the wheels on them. It's the little things. Alright, so there we have the Ford Lift series. Up next, I have another 76 GMC Sierra Grand 15, but this is a custom. And I do have another one as well, in a different color and livery. But hey, look at this. It's lowered in the front. It's just, look at the stance on this thing. And you know that thing's gonna rip down a track. No two ways about it. I love that color scheme. Just that little bit of turquoise blue just really breaks up the black and just the right areas. It's just, and the way it blends off into the back there, that's just awesome. All right. That was the 76 GMC Sierra Grand 15 Custom. Next, I have a 58 Chevy Apache stepside. This thing's got some weight to it. And this is another bootlegger. Again, I don't know if you remember the 64 Ford Econoline from the beginning, Econoline, but the wheels, like I said, they're exactly the same. All of them have the same exact wheels on them. There's nothing wrong with that. I just think it's really cool. Again, I love that bootlegger livery on it. That old Western saloon style. livery. All right. Next I have is a series of 66 Broncos. 1966. I'll show this one first. Let's see if I can get all of them on. So this was one that was just sold by itself. And the other set I have was from a lift set. And these are just too cool. So I'll put this one here like that. Yeah, just do it like this. How cool looking is that? I know I have a couple M2 trailers and hitches, so I'm just trying to figure out what would look cool on the back of a Bronco being towed. And these are some cool looking Broncos. Again, these are all 1966 Broncos. The blue with the tan hardtop and the green and black, they are from a lift set. And the other one, which is a black, white, and red, some silver, that is just one that was sold on its own. All right. Alright, here we have I'm not going to be able to put this on the turntable, so I'll just show it on here. I'll just hold it. This is a 1968 Chevrolet C60, and it's a flatbed. Pretty cool looking. And what it's towing is this badass. Another 76 GMC Sierra Grand 15 Custom. I think those two deserve to be on the turntable together. What do you think? Those wheels look like they're the ones off of Bootlegger series. I love how the paint is faded on the livery on the moon eyes. Too cool. And the hoods do open on virtually everything I showed, except for the first one, which is the 64 Ford Econoline, and the 56 Ford F100, because that's an auto driver. Oh, and the 70 Ford C600, that didn't have any opening features either. Pretty cool though. And next here I have a 79 Chevrolet Silverado. Mongoose. Look at the wheels on that bad boy. Now that one's just chopped and lowered all around. That looks badass. I dig this square body. All right. Bringing up the rear here, I have Captain Hardbody. Well, this is Major square body. And this is a 73 Chevy Cayenne Super 10. And also, I have Captain Square Body. So they're essentially the same truck, but one is in olive drab and the other one is in like a satin black, like the same type of black that's on a bootlegger. And again, these are both 73 Cheyenne Super 10s. And I do have a, I think I mentioned that I have a Studebaker gasser, but I don't feel like ripping everything off the walls. I already took enough stuff off the walls. I'm going to be busy putting stuff away when I'm done here. So, this is what I have on tap for M2uesday. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And this is a little nod to George's Diecast Miniatures. I believe that's, yeah. He does an episode every Tuesday. It's called Truckin' Tuesday. Again, he's got some great content. So you want to check him out as well. George's Miniature Diecast. He's got some cool things going on as well. He just recently started showing his model collection. Really cool stuff. But anyway, this is a little nod to George as he likes to do Truckin' Tuesday. So I'm not trying to steal his thunder because that's his thing. I'm just giving a humble nod to him. So anyway, I'm Rick. You've been watching a whole lot of Zepp Diecast channel. Thanks for hanging out with me. Again, thank the new subscribers who just climbed on board to join the party. Welcome aboard. Hope you stick around for a while. I got a lot of diecasts to the show, and my content varies from day to day or week to week. But I usually have M2uesday. Occasionally I have what's on tap for Thirsty Diecast Thursday. It's a little bit of a mixed batch. But I do have quite a few different variations of diecast. I'm not pigeonholed to one type of brand or anything like that. But again, I'm Rick. You've been watching a whole lot of Zepp Diecast channel. Thanks for hanging out with me. And you guys stay safe, stay healthy, look after one another. And I will catch you on my next video. Take care.